I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling...
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right. Always... good to be back in familiar territory. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
We finally made it.
It's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Dance in the wind!
Are those rocks wind?
Go for the weak point! Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Light annihilation! Here is the wind! Fury! Burning!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for! Get behind me!
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Far enough!
Lightning orb! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze laser! Light hammer! Flame of lightning! Glacial spear!
Megasonic thrust!
Evil side! Freeze laser! Photon! Raging cascade! Mega ray!
Far enough!
Dance in the wind! Air
Megasonic thrust!
Mega ray!
I can handle it!
Glacial spear!
Far
Here's
enough!
evil! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready to go!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rip and
Glacial
clear!
spear! Here's evil! Hit! Dance in the wind! Freeze laser!
I can handle it!
Photon blast!
Far enough!
Try harder!
Light astral energy! I'm also
I can handle it! Far enough!
I'll tear you apart! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Denied!
Seal! I'll be saving this one! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Here goes!
You're done!
Watch this! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air
Far
thrust!
enough!
Mega ray!
I'm ready!
Reload! Air thrust! Light astral!
Far
Here's
enough!
evil! Lightning condemned! Freeze laser!
Megasonic thrust!
Here! Flame of fury!
Leave the choices to me!
Here's evil!
Lightning thrust! Be still!
Air thrust!
Mirage! Be still!
I'll show you just how strong my
Far
arts
enough.
really are!
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
I'll be saving
Leave the choices to me!
I'm out!
Shattering pieces!
I can carve through armor! Raging cascade!
Pierce!
Gemini Alpha!
I'll tear you apart!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one!
to be stronger.
Everyone okay? All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and...
No backing down! Mega Sonic Thrust! Here! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong
If it's in the
fight!
sky, it's mine.
Here!
This one's mine. They may look cute and stuff, but they're big.
Denied! Here!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Mega
done.
Sonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade! Annihilation!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This is...
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Gotta break through! Here! Mega Sonic Thrust!
I never miss. Dance in the wind. It's a duel of the arts. Annihilation.
We did it! We got fire!
I got it. Let him march in again.
All yours!
I'll be saving this one.
Mega Sonic Thrust! Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Mega Sonic Thrust! Be still! Be careful, everyone! This work isn't normal!
Now you see what I can do!
Go for the weak point.
Be still!
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Mirage! Be still! Mirage! Lightning Thrust! It's on! Burn in hell!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray.
Here!
Annihilate. This one's mine.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm on a roll now. Lightning arm.
Dazzle.
Into the
Do it.
Don't get complacent.
Little
fight! Megasonic Thrust!
Save you!
We did it! Megasonic Thrust!
Leave the chargers to me! Who's next?
It's over!
Onward and upward.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm on it!
Where are you going?
Shining Supernova! You have to aim for the primary on their back.
Get a word!
Sleep now.
Flaming Thrust! Not today!
More for the stockpile.
Healing circle!
Megasonic! Flaming Thrust!
Let's do it! Lock! Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Megasonic Thrust! Here! Megasonic Thrust!
Flame!
I'm on it!
I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
Back into the fray!
Go get it!
Annihilation!
Here I go!
Flame of
It's
fury!
over!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Dazzle! Mirage! Dazzle!
Shining Supernova!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Yeah!
Right, here goes! Here!
I never miss!
Megasonic Thrust!
Far enough!
Here I go!
You're mine! Now!
We did it!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Megasonic Thrust! Carve through Megasonic Thrust! Ignite! Megasonic
Do it!
Here! Megasonic Thrust!
Not in your dreams.
Here!
Oh, magic is there. Crossblade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Primed and ready! I never miss!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Dazzle! Mirage! Dazzle! Mirage!
Eagle Dive! That's freaking does it!
Rolling Dazzle! Mirage! Megasonic Thrust! Here! Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dazzle! Mirage! Flaming Thrust! Mirage! Be still! Mirage!
I'm out of ammo! I'm on stop! Ready to go!
Annihilation.
Far enough!
Hear me. Flame burning strike. I'm ready for the next battle.
forgive you!
Here!
It's a win!
Mega Sonic was all mine! Burn in hell!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Here!
Hit him work!
Mega
Thank you.
What you throw!
By the power of dreams! Who wants to die next?
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
I never miss!
Be still! You're on! Dazzle! You're on! Be still! Mega Sonic Thrust! I'm on! You're done!
Mega
Do it!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on! You're finished! Here! This one's all mine! Eternal devastation!
Do it! Ready to go! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
I'm ready for the next battle.
astral energy!
Say no more!
Here you go! Raging cascade! Tiger blade!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! That's it! I'll be saving you! Not on my watch!
Take this!
Glacial spear! Fierce evil! My astral energy!
Look sharp! Be still!
Any injuries?
Gotta break through! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Not today!
This one's mine! Reload!
I'm not done!
Glacial spear!
Here I
Pure
come!
evil! Now this one's mine! Freeze Lancer! Tiger blade!
Take this!
Thunder
You're
blade!
finished! Down
This
goes-
one's mine!
Mirage! Lightning thrust! Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Here I go! And again!
Going in!
Thunder blade!
Take this!
Thunder
Tiger
blade!
Dazzle! Mirage! Be still! I'm gone! Mirage!
Take this!
Be still!
Tark, make it rain! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danon would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel? What is this? His master core is going berserk! Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Megasonic thrust!
Here goes!
Explosive range! You picked the wrong fight!
Confiscated! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! Megasonic thrust! Can't move!
Lightning condemned!
This one's mine! Not like this!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Not done yet!
I'm all knocked out! Annihilation! Thunder Blade!
Megasonic thrust!
Dance in the wind! Air thrusting!
Be still!
Ready to go! Now you see what I can do!
Lightning
Turtle
If it's in the
blast!
sky, it's mine! This one's mine! On guard!
Explosive ray!
You're gone! Light astral energy! Flame of fury! Burning strike! On guard! Thunder blade! Healing circle! Repeater bomb! Ray confiscate!
Thank you.
Annihilation! Lightning horn! Annihilation!
Shot!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Photon raging blade! Steel! Going in!
You're mine!
Here, let me help! Dance in the first aid! Sleep now!
He's there! Attack time!
Eternal
Raging!
damage!
In here! On guard! Here, take this! Tiger blade!
Dazzle!
This one's not! Look sharp! Lightning condemned!
Interrupted!
You're on! I never miss!
Be still!
Tiger blade! Confiscated!
Eat dirt!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
One more! Lightning condemned!
I don't have much left.
Now for the air thrust! Going in!
Be still!
Tiger blade! Try harder! Raging cascade! In here!
Try harder!
I'll be safe!
No further.
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me. You could use a hand.
Devastation!
Take
With
this!
it,
Tiger blade!
Megasonic thrust! Ignite!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Not on my watch!
One more! I can carve through
Tiger
armor!
blade!
Flaming thrust! You'll pay for that! Not now! Not!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right! I still got fight in me yet! Ready to go! Freeze Lancer! I still got annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's mine.
Lightning blast! I'm out of ammo!
Hold nothing back!
Lightning raging cascade! Flame of fury! Tiger blade!
You're finished!
Take this!
Lightning! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Raging cascade! Go!
Look sharp.
You're on!
Into the
Lightning
Dance
thrust!
in the wind!
You're on!
Tiger blade.
Now you see what I can do!
Light astral energy! More with
Denied.
Not today!
Airdrop going in!
Try harder! This isn't looking good! This should do it!
Light astral energy! More where that came from!
Lightning thrust! Be still!
This one's mine! Here! I'll be saving this one! This one's mine! Tiger blade!
Be still!
More where that came from! This one's within the sky! It's mine!
This should do it!
Raging cascade! I never miss! Going in! In here! Anytime! Far enough!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar collision! The wind! Ready the way! Meteor! Raging cascade! I'm gone! Art seal!
Try this!
Confiscated! Tiger blade!
Ignite! Megasonic thrust!
I'm gone!
Try this!
Raging cascade! Reload!
Megasonic thrust! Lightning thrust! You're up!
This one's mine!
Lightning thrust!
Tiger
You're
blade!
up! Be still!
Another shot! Lightning orb! Tiger blade!
Lightning!
Will this help? This one's mine! Armor won't save you! Tiger blade!
I owe you one.
Whoa! In here! Tiger blade! I'm gone! Tiger blade! Mine! More where that came from! There! The meteor! Leap to the wind! These flames! Air throw! Light every meteor! Here I go!
This one's all mine!
Here goes! Confiscated! What was I thinking? Raging cascade! Let me help! First aid! Hang on! In here! I'll be saving this one! Lightning! I'm going! A new lease on...
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
This one's mine! This one's mine! Your blade! I still got some fight left in me. In here!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the sword.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment lately? didn't see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Out of my way!
I see what
Be still!
I'll take my revenge on you! Sleep now! This
Fine, free!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Be still!
We're not finished!
Still!
I can handle it!
I can carve through armor!
My deal?
Look shot! Thank you.
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Look shot! Now!
You're mine!
I'm going in!
Be still!
One more!
You're on!
Tiger
Be
Blade!
still! You're on!
On guard! On guard! Tiger Blade!
Here! I owe you one.
Going in! Take this! Tiger Blade!
More where that came from! Smash you!
Now! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! We can really make weapons with this? You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell
Go no further!
Now you'll learn!
Their arts were interrupted!
Be still!
Go
much for talking it out.
You got
Try this! Infernal turret! Be still!
Raging
One more.
This one's mine. Flaming meteor! Burning strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight!
Raging not in your dreams!
Tiger blade.
Take down their defenses! Like steel! Be still!
Flaming meteor.
We're not finished! Be still!
Frozen!
Hammer.
Mirage!
Raging
Be still! Mirage!
Sleep now!
Look sharp.
Take this! Strike!
One more.
I'll be...
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I won't forgive you.
Flaming thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine.
You think that shield will save you?
Not today!
Will this help?
Dazzle!
More with
Be still!
Appreciate the
Mirage!
help.
Out of the way! We did it! Lightning thrust!
This one's mine.
Megasonic thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine. Knock it into net sleep.
Be
Do it,
still!
Shion. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Right.
Right.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's with the wind!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Hit!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes!
Engaging! This one's mine! Take this!
Tiger
Armor won't save you!
Reload!
Beast!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Fire support!
Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine!
Megasonic thrust!
Glacial Spear!
Be still!
Evil! Air thrust!
This one's mine!
Not in your dreams!
Lightning thrust! It's on! Lightning thrust! Not today!
This one's Don't get careless.
Out of our way!
Bring them down! Be still!
On guard! One for the stockpile! This one is mine! Corruption in here! I can read your mind!
I see one, eh?
In here!
Devastation! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Smash you!
My shield!
Going in!
Dazzle!
Do it!
Kasara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Ready and going in!
Mirage! Dazzle! All mine!
Going in!
Be still!
With this, I can become even stronger.
That's far enough!
Engaging! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Lightning orb! Mine! Raging one's mine! They really don't give up, do they?
Eternal devastation! Try harder! Dazzle! Mirage!
Arch seal! Go down Not in your dreams!
Megasonic blast!
I'm only
Station break! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Don't get complacent. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
hi, Hoodle.
Now you'll learn!
Take this!
I won't show you any mercy!
Seal! This one's mine! Saving this one!
Megasonic thrust!
Far enough!
Damn it, finish! Explosive ring!
Make it break!
An astral
That's my cue.
Tiger blade!
Shut him down!
Thunder blade! Corruption!
Eternal devastation!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Raging cascade!
Mirage! Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Flaming meteor! It's
This one's all mine!
Mega ray! Back into the fray!
Going in.
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
dispose of the trash.
Bring him down!
Try this!
Look sharp! Now you see what I can do!
Support!
Watch for the range attack!
Engaging!
Here's a way to help! Tear blade!
I'm gone!
Roll him down!
Take this!
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
I see one, eh? Be still! Support! Be still! Burn it up! Megasonic force! Listen! Megasonic thrust! Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Flaming meteor!
Be still! You're on!
Seal! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! No chance!
Take Seal!
Flaming meteor!
Confiscating!
Be still!
This one's
We're not finished! Flaming thrust! Be still! You're on! Dazzle!
Look sharp!
You're on!
Make it break!
Frozen!
Hammer! I'm practically unstoppable.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! Because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful!
Far enough!
He has some kind of camouflage!
Ignite!
Annihilation!
Aim for the weak point! Tiger Blade!
Dazzle!
Ready and ready!
Supernova!
Armor won't save you! Going in!
I never miss!
Take that!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Still!
Look
Mirage!
Downfall!
Eternal devastation!
Direct flame!
Tiger Blade!
Flaming thrust!
More with that!
Mirage! Flaming thrust!
Piercing roar!
Mirage! Dazzle!
Lunar corruption!
Mirage!
Under field! By the power
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. Tiger Blade!
Eternal devastation!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Here I come!
Freeze blast! Here
Piercing
goes!
Be still!
Confiscated!
Burn!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Raging cascade!
Armor won't save you! Piercing
Mirage! Dazzle!
Lunar corruption!
Mirage!
It's weakened!
Eternal... This ends now!
Mega Raging
Be still!
cascade!
Mirage!
Going in!
In here!
Flaming thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar corruption!
Take this!
Light energy! More where that came from!
Leave the charges to me!
Flaming thrust! Mirage! Dazzle!
One more!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Flaming
I'm
thrust!
ready!
Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Dazzle!
Time to
Mirage!
shine!
Be still!
Here!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Flaming thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Air
Ready and
thrust!
ready!
Fire
I'm
laser!
gone!
Dance in the wind!
You're
Tiger
mine!
Blade!
Now!
Crush!
More for the top fire!
Flaming thrust!
Take this!
Mirage!
Magic is there! I'm only getting
Their arts were interrupted!
annihilation with a dynamic flame of fury!
Mirage! Be still!
Raging cascade! In here, I'll heal you all! More for the time! Here goes!
This isn't looking good!
Not on my watch! Recover! Hands in the wind! Tiger blade! Air thrust! Light the raging cascade!
I'm ready to
Be
go!
still!
Friend!
Mirage!
Cover the caster!
Eternal devastation!
Meteor!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Lightning! Raging cascade!
That's it! Ready to go! Here's denied!
I'll smash you! Eat dirt!
This one's mine! Freeze laser!
Dazzle!
Tiger blade! Time to
devastation!
Raging cascade!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Piercing
Be
roll!
still!
Will this help? I'll be safe!
Lightning
meteor!
Dazzle!
Healing
You're mine!
More with that! One more! Tiger blade!
Hey, that
Glacial spear! Meteor!
More for the stuff.
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
One more.
Be still! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Be still! Mirage!
Anything in armor
is all mine. Now you see what I can do. Look sharp.
Dazzle!
That's it!
Mirage!
Tiger blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not in your dreams.
That move!
Try harder! Here comes a big one!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Here's a healing art.
The first aid! All right, let me at him!
Be still!
Time to shine!
Take care of it.
Nothing gets by me!
Stay away from my friend!
Here, let me help!
Chinese supernova. Raging
This one's
cascade.
mine! Time to shine!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Be
Piercing
still!
roll!
Mirage!
Out of ammo!
Lightning thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Tiger blade!
Smash you!
You made me angry! That was... bad idea!
Lightning thrust!
That's it!
Mirage!
Wait, let me help!
Lightning thrust!
There's one for that!
Dazzle! Mirage! Be still!
Tiger blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Lightning thrust!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
Blade!
Too much!
I'll pick you up. Recover.
Lightning thrust!
Thanks, Shino.
Mirage!
Thunderfield.
Be still!
I'll heal you all.
Mirage!
Raging cascade.
Piercing roar!
Healing circle. I'll fill you up. Recover.
On guard!
Take shield.
Tiger blade!
Ready and ready.
Laser ray! Time to
Now you
shine!
see what I can do.
Far enough!
Try harder! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Flaming meteor!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Hey, that.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
One more! Tiger blade!
Dance in the wings.
Mirage!
Flaming meteor!
Eternal devastation!
Look sharp!
I'll heal you all.
One more!
Raging
Lightning
cascade.
Here it comes!
I may have been on your toes, everyone. I can only rely on
Let my guard down!
Pay for that!
This one's mine. I never miss. Go get it.
Ignite!
Bullseye.
Tiger blade!
Be still!
Here's the healing.
Be still! Mirage!
One more!
Lightning!
Tiger blade!
Laser spear. Here's
I
the
can
evil.
carve through armor.
Going in.
Mirage!
Get the wind.
Be
Take
still!
laser. In here.
Tiger blade!
This should do
More
it!
for the stuff. I'll heal you all. Arch field.
The power of
Not in
light!
your dreams.
I'm ready to go!
Lightning thrust!
Lunar
Mirage!
horizon.
Lightning thrust!
Try
Try harder!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And this all...
This with my own
No
hands. Ready to go. Freeze Lancer. Here,
Leave
let
the
me help.
charges to me!
First aid. Laser ray. Searing flame. Reload.
Time to shine!
Failure's not an option. Here, flame of
Not
fury.
today!
Take this!
Dazzle!
Going in!
Mirage!
Anything in armor is all
Tiger
mine.
blade!
Pierce!
Will this help?
Mega Sonic!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Be still!
I'll be there!
Mirage! Try this!
Magic
Infernal Torrent!
Crossblade! Tiger Where are you going?
Dazzle! Mirage!
Dance in the
Be
wind!
still!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike Blow!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. but I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldamenencia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
she on?
No, she's absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It does.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Resonate with the earth! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Elusive deity!
Not in your dreams. Sweet dreams.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Lunar corruption.
Varna!
Thunder
Armor won't
field.
save you.
We're in good form! Gotta break through!
Everlasting dark. Negative gate.
Another incantation ruin! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Rising wyvern! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Here I come!
We turn the tables on him.
Can't get out on kick! Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Tornado
Those
drive!
really aren't strong as they're said to be.
Actually, that would be formal.
Potatoes, potatoes.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
Looks like we won.
I'll hold on to that.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies. Little help.
Resonate with the
Last
earth!
one.
Stalagmite!
Annihilation.
Resonate! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! Anything in armor is all mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Dragon Swarm!
Certainly not.
Tornado Drive!
In the wind.
Explosive Ray! Resonate with the earth!
By the power of water.
Stalagmite!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. There's a nice breeze here. Ha! Time to try a different spot. Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Oh! Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need...
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought, after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard-ish.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him.
You
know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.